Hey guys, what's up? This is gonna be one of those videos where I just kind of ramble on. Okay, so we have a new president. Yes. It was a super important election and it went the right way, which kind of helped restore my faith in humanity a little bit. Because the president we had was very racist and just not a good guy. So that's really exciting. That's kind of what I've been consumed with all week. I was pretty much glued to the news, watching the TV, like the old lady that I am. No, but really, like, I've never cared about elections so much. Like, it's so important that we take care of our environment and make sure everybody has health care and is taken care of, and it needs to be a very like we attitude instead of a I attitude, which is what a lot of people have. Like, I don't want to pay more taxes, I don't want that person to have the right to get an abortion because my church doesn't believe in it, versus we need health care, we need more equality in income amongst minorities and all of that stuff. So yeah, I was super excited about that. What else is going on? Oh, so my dad and I have been on the outs for a while, and it's really difficult to have a relationship with him. It's really hard. Like when I watched Halsey's interview about bipolar and how when everyone found out that she had bipolar, like they felt bad. Like they were like, I'm sorry, I had no idea you were going through that. I never got anything like that. I got a lot of guilt and blame for my behavior and the things that I did. And a lot of people say like mental illness is not an excuse for your behavior. And that's true if you're not in a psychotic episode. I mean, you can't just like go around telling people screw you and say, oh, well, it's because I'm bipolar. No, like when somebody's having a severe episode, they're not in control of their own mind. So my parents, and I think a lot of people struggle with this, is that they just are not knowledgeable on the illness and don't care to be. They're just like, okay, something's wrong with you, take a pill and you'll be better. And that's not how it works. So anyway, I hadn't talked to him for a couple months, maybe a month and a half or something. And he texted me yesterday, and I was walking with Jeff and I got upset and I started crying, and I'm like, I just don't know what to do because it's the same thing. Like there's a lot of issues in my past and a lot of things that my dad has said to me that have really hurt me, and he refuses to apologize, like telling me that all I've ever done is cause him grief. Well, of course I'm not going to want to talk to you if you're telling me all I do is cause grief in your life. But it's hard because I think if they just took the time to understand about mental illness and took the time to maybe ask me what I was going through or try to understand what I was going through or care about my feelings, like the whole thing, like I'm having a really hard time letting go. Like my parents, I was in a hospital, run over by a car, and I was only a 5-hour drive away, and I was in ICU for 4 days, and my parents did not come to the hospital. And it's really traumatizing. Like, how do you not go see your daughter if she has, you know, a lacerated spleen? And it's really painful. Like, it's still painful. And it's hard to get over things if the person that has hurt you never acknowledges your pain. When they don't acknowledge your pain, it's like saying, you know, I tried to explain it to my stepmom, my mom. I tried to explain it to her this way, that like, okay, say you walk into a McDonald's and somebody bumps into you and you turn around and they say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. Then you're like, oh, okay, no worries. But say somebody bumps into you and you turn around and they're like, well, get out of my way. You were standing in my way. It's your fault I bumped into you. Like, if this keeps happening, the guy keeps going to McDonald's every day, and this same guy is always like crashing into him and blaming him, like, why would he ever go back there? For me, it's like that with my family. Like, I go in there with like an open heart and forgiveness and everything, and then they do something that really hurts me, and I try to explain it to them, and they're like, well, you're making that up in your head. That's your fault. You're creating these things in your head. And yeah, that's hard. But other than that, I've been really good. I've been really good. I'm still on 300 milligrams of Lamictal. I have to go back to the doctor because 400 milligrams is the max, and I think I should probably go back down to 200 milligrams if I'm not currently being triggered by anything that's going on right now. Which I'm okay for the moment, other than my little upset yesterday. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm going to be doing more videos on my channel. I'm going to start doing vegan cooking videos. So recipes, if you guys are interested in that. And I ordered a new guitar. I don't know if I talked about that yet. I don't think I have, but I ordered a new guitar. Yeah, I did talk about it. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing for that. And I don't know, I bought a selfie stick, so I might do some videos like out and about. We'll see. But yeah, that's it. I wrote a new song on Friday. I'm hoping to get that up soon. And I've been practicing a cover for a while. Maybe I'll put one of those up. But anyways, I hope you guys are all good. If you're someone with mental illness, please seek help. Also, if you're somebody who has mental illness or is struggling with mental illness, I found some really good Reddit threads. So there's one that's called bipolar, and then there's one that's called bipolar SO for like significant others. So yeah, if that's something that interests you, check that out. Bye. Oh, wait. You guys got to check out my sweater. We hiss you. It has stains on there from this is like my sweater I've been wearing for 3 days. We hiss you a meowie Christmas. Meow, 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 meow.